If you are still paying thousands of dollars for app wireframes and UI design, you are officially doing it wrong. This is Google Stitch. It's an AI-powered design tool running on Gemini 3.1 Pro that transforms simple text prompts directly into responsive, interactive user interfaces. Today, I'm giving you a full walkthrough of what it can do, testing its limits, and showing you exactly how it stacks up against the competition. Let's build. Let's start with a real-world project. I want to build a mobile app interface for a private online community. I'm telling Stitch exactly what I want: a dark mode dashboard, a schedule for upcoming live seminars, a scoreable feed, a notification bell, and I want the aesthetic to be sleek with deep charcoal backgrounds and vibrant neon purple accents. I hit generate, and Stitch begins architecting the layout and loading the creative assets. Now, while Stitch compiles that massive design, let's talk about why building apps like this even matters. Having the tools is great, but knowing how to monetize them is how you win. That is exactly what we do inside the AI Money Forge. This is my private school community where we are building autonomous AI businesses. If you want access to private agent blueprints, step-by-step automation workflows, and my exact strategies for turning AI into a profitable business, you need to be in here. We have courses on everything from make.com templates to dominating with new AI tools. The link is in the description. Join the Forge today. All right, let's look at the sheer power of what Stitch can output. Take a look at this video doorbell installation app. Stitch didn't just make a pretty picture, it built a complete interactive multi-screen flow. You can click through the safety first warnings, navigate the wiring setup, and check the package contents. But here's the crazy part. You can use the AI chat to edit specific elements on the fly. I can highlight a section and tell it to add a slide-in transition between screens, and it rewrites the logic instantly. Notice how seamless the user journey is here. It guides you right from testing the signal strength to a complete, step-by-step hardware mounting guide. And if you spot a UI element that needs adjusting, like this safety warning box on the wiring screen, you don't have to redesign the whole page. You just select that specific div, give the AI a quick prompt, and it updates that exact component in real time without breaking the rest of your layout. Let's try a totally different aesthetic. I prompted Stitch to build an e-commerce app for Japanese ceramics using soft colors. In seconds, it generates a beautiful, minimalist, light mode interface. Look at the product pages and the Discover feed. It looks like it was designed by a high-end Tokyo agency. And if you don't like the exact shade of the background, you can pop open the Design System tab and instantly tweak the primary and secondary hex codes across every single screen simultaneously. And look, the results are incredible. You can design each step and frame step by step to get what you want. Now we are going to generate different variants to have an updated look. But what good is a design if you can't use it? Here is a dark mode yoga and fitness dashboard. It's got video players, user profiles, and metric trackers. When your design is locked in, you just hit export. Stitch will package the entire thing into clean functional HTML and CSS ready for development, or you can paste it directly into Figma with auto layout and editable layers perfectly preserved. Okay, let's go back to our very first prompt, the private community app. Look at this result. It absolutely nailed the dark charcoal background and the neon purple accents. We have the upcoming live seminars at the top, the recent discussions feed below, and a perfectly structured navigation bar. This is a highly functional modern UI. If I want to leave notes for a developer, I can use the annotate tool. And if I want to see different layout options, I just click variations. And Stitch will give me entirely new prototype directions without losing my original concept. Once you have the perfect layout, your deployment options are just one click away. Drop down the menu here and you can instantly export the code, download the raw files, or copy everything seamlessly right into Figma. But before you hand anything off to a developer, you can hit the Preview tab. This lets you toggle through mobile, tablet, and desktop views in real time, proving that the layout Gemini generated is completely responsive. And if you still need to tweak the DNA of the app, just look over at the right sidebar. You have deep-level access to the custom instructions. You can open up the parameters to adjust the grid layout, rewrite the global color scheme, swap out typography, or completely change the image and button styles across the board. You are in total control of the entire design system, layer by layer, without having to manually drag and drop a single pixel. The contextual understanding of Gemini 3.1 inside Stitch is wild. I asked for an app for people who love skiing in the Alps. It built an interactive piece map, a ski journal, and this incredible live condition screen showing wind, humidity, and base depth. I can highlight the weather card, ask for variants, and instantly get 3 new ways to display the data. Once it's done, I can generate a public link and share the interactive prototype directly with a client. Look at how these 5 distinct layouts populate in real time. It completely restructures the data hierarchy. Some emphasize the core temperature, while others highlight the snow depth and wind speed. It gives you instant A/B testing options without lifting a finger. It even handles complex onboarding flows. For this memory lane journaling app, Stitch built a storyboard review screen where users can literally swipe left or right to give feedback on designs. It understands mobile gestures and user experience logic, not just visual aesthetics. So, what's the final verdict on Google Stitch? Let's break down the reality. It is incredibly fast, highly accessible, and amazing for early-stage design and rapid prototyping. It completely removes the friction of getting an idea out of your head and onto a screen. However, it does have weaknesses. Right now, its ability to process uploaded wireframes or sketch images is a bit spotty compared to text prompting. Sometimes, if you ask it to change too much at once, the layout can break. If you are looking for alternatives in this space, you need to be looking at Lovable, which is fantastic for full product scaffolding and deployment, or Bolt, which is geared more towards developers who need functional MVPs with back-end logic. But for pure UI/UX generation from plain English, Google Stitch is an absolute powerhouse. Don't forget to hit the link in the description to join the AI Money Forge so we can start building these tools into actual businesses together. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.